Hey guys, in this video we will be covering everything you need to know about the Otsutsuki clan. I may make pronunciation errors. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell and hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. And let's just get right into it and dive in and go balls deep. Alright guys, in this video we'll be going through the origins of the Otsutsuki clan and how they managed to play such a massive role towards Naruto. But I know for sure that you lot have even questioned yourselves about this, because there is literally no insight or clues towards this specific clan who were the cause of the ninja world and everything that we see in Boruto and Naruto. The Otsutsuki clan are a mystery, as the villains we have only seen are Kaguya, Momoshiki, Kinshiki and Toneri. This obviously makes us want to discover this topic even more. So let's go balls deep into the origins of the Otsutsuki clan and their powers, roles, and who are they exactly. So the Otsutsuki clan are known to be aliens. Yeah, I know, right? What the f***? Naruto had aliens the whole time? What? Otsutsuki are not your typical ninja. In fact, they are technically not actual humans and not born and raised on Earth. The backstory we know so far goes like this. They have been traveling through dimensions with only one goal in mind, and that was to find worlds that had the God Tree on them. Now you're probably wondering, why would they go through so much trouble to acquire this God Tree and willing to spend a millennium to do so? Well, in episode 460 in Naruto Shippuden, we are revealed to Kaguya's past life and how she managed to come onto Earth. But to keep it short, she literally fell from the sky as though she was a meteorite. That's crazy, right? So in this filler arc, Kaguya was seen to be found by tribesmen and brought to their emperor called Tenji. She claimed that she was the God Tree's guardian, thus causing the suspicion of herself to grow even bigger towards Tenji. She used a mysterious power and erased his memories. By doing so, she also altered the minds of the tribesmen to believe that Kaguya was going to be Tenji's wife. But we must understand that Earth before the ninja world was basically tribes having war amongst each other. A bit similar to how the actual prehistoric times were in our world. As seen in this filler arc, she has children with Tenji, and they have given birth to the absolute beasts we know, Hashirama and Hamura, the original Sage of Six Paths and his brother. Kaguya only wanted peace on this earth. Since bloodshed grew even worse, she had no choice and committed something very taboo, and that was consuming the fruit from the God Tree, therefore causing Kaguya to becoming the first ever wielder of chakra, and the amount would be unbearable for any normal shinobi. The extent of the God Tree's power allowed her to end all wars immediately by using the infinite Tsukiyomi and erasing some of the people's memories to let them roam free so that she could rebuild Earth. However, the corruption she experienced on Earth got to her, and this caused her not to trust humanity, causing her to create an army of white Zetsus to defeat her descendants from the Otsutsuki clan, such as Momoshiki's arrival that she knew one day will come, as they desired the God Tree as well. So basically, the Otsutsuki clan are nomadic aliens that travel different parallel universes, all to gain power through the God Tree, which will give them that unbearable power and longer lasting lives. But what the hell are these guys originally from? If they could establish a whole new way of living on Earth, then who knows what other kind of godly acts they could do on other planets. The clan's intentions of finding a world cultivated with a God Tree, and once they found and harvest it, Momoshiki would do this to planets until it can no longer support him anymore. However, Kaguya stumbled upon Earth and had a decent heart to try and help humanity instead initially. That's one of the reasons we have the ninja world we see in the anime. Of course, this mysterious clan is the reason behind why Naruto is the anime that it is now. We didn't have knowledge or any prior information on Kaguya and this clan. It actually has opened more meaning of the Naruto world and how far it actually goes back, as well as providing the writers of the show more scope to determine enemies and complete the story, with Boruto Uzumaki probably finally ending this evil intent clan, who knows. It was totally unexpected, to be honest, and quite complicated. The anime and manga is slightly different, but as the manga went on, we managed to get our heads around it. Whilst the appearance of this clan has caused many Boruto and Naruto fans to create endless theories created upon them, which makes things interesting in some ways, I guess, but people may see Kaguya as a cop-out. Some of you didn't seem to like this arc, and I honestly understand that. So moving on, why is the God Tree the main objective for this alienated clan? As I mentioned before, the God Tree contains unbelievable power. Power in which it declares you as a living kami, literally. The God Tree seed landed on Earth via a meteorite several millennia ago in the anime, according to episode 460. The humans at the time believed that it had nurtured Earth and helped it thrive, where its actual fact, Gamamaru stated that it was killing it and stealing energy from the planet, however. So every 1,000 years the rare fruit is grown on it called a chakra fruit, and this was the Otsutsuki's clan's main obsession due to its immense power. The God Tree was inspired by the Tree of Knowledge of Good and Evil in Abrahamic religions, in which Adam and Eve, the first humans, ate the forbidden fruit despite being told otherwise. Ultimately, while becoming wiser, it leads to their downfall by incurring the wrath of God. For disobeying him, he forever cursed the two and their descendants. Adam's eldest son, Cain, would later murder his younger brother, Abel, in anger and jealousy following God's rejection of his offering while accepting Abel's, which is kind of the theme Naruto follows, in which there's a cycle of hatred and everything along that line. I mean, even a similar theme appears in Journey to the West, as Kishimoto stated that it's one of the inspirations for Naruto as well. Naruto seems to be an anime that has taken inspiration from many different religions and aspects of real life, be it Japanese folklore, Hindu, Buddhism religions, ninjas that existed in Japan, and even other anime. I guess that's why the show has been so deep in certain subject matters in terms of understanding each other, and its repetition of stating hatred only begets more hatred and a cycle. That's what all these religions preach as well. In Boruto, we get to understand the true secrets behind the Otsutsuki clan, so let's get back to topic. The Otsutsuki clan descendants in Naruto, although we do not have any significant information on where the Otsutsuki clan have come from, we do know that Kaguya, the most powerful antagonist in the series, has descendants of her own based in Naruto's world as shinobi. It appears her name lives on within the Kaguya clan, the same clan Kimamaru is from. I know, right? The Naruto world has a really deep lore with the addition of this clan. To some of you it might be mind-blowing to think about. At the same time, that makes us think, what is going on in Kishimoto's brain thinking of this idea? It's like he has a KK Genkai himself. It's kind of weird how Kishimoto managed to leave signs in Naruto then following it up in Shippuden, because I thought he just went with the flow and made it all up, like, you know, how Toriyama does it with Dragon Ball, but he seems to have a plan. But the closest shinobi to the Otsutsuki clan would be the Kaguya clan, as they are the direct descendants of Kaguya herself, thus allowing Kimamaru, for example, to acquire such a rare Kekkei Genkai known as the Shiko Sumiyaku. I believe I pronounced that wrong, but I tried my best. But because of how powerful it was, his own clan isolated him, therefore conveying the true extent of the Otsutsuki power passed down. And it's to keep in mind he was slowly dying, and that's going to show that not any normal human shinobi can handle the power, giving further background to Kaguya and the reason to the importance of the God Tree power. The Otsutsuki clan are obviously known for being beyond overpowered, acquiring godlike abilities, as though Kishimoto wanted to create an even powerful force that could potentially destroy the whole Naruto universe and start over. But it was an effective way of allowing us Naruto fans to understand that there is no limit to the power of using chakra to your advantage. Therefore, Kishimoto creating a loophole as the Otsutsuki clan having all sorts of powers. He has made it so that jutsu is not limited anymore, so we are going to see even more new styles, but let's hope it does not take the route of ruining the power scaling and sense like, you know, some other anime do. For example, Kaguya showed other sorts of powers long before she consumed the fruit of the god tree. She could perform interstellar travel, put people to sleep, hypnotize people, erase their memories, or even release a powerful shockwave from her eyes, which is able to prevent or even slaughter people. After eating the fruit, Kaguya gained such unrivaled power that she could pacify the war-torn world all by herself, leading the people to worship her. Hashirama, being a legendary figure himself, praised his mother's might as superior to all others, including his own combined with his brothers. Kaguya has demonstrated unique abilities such as merging with nature to give her control of the environments of her dimensions, such as ice and snow, and flight, and in the anime the ability to read thoughts and feelings of a person. She's literally overpowered. This shows that the absolute power of Kaguya and sometimes makes us think how the hell Naruto and Sasuke even managed to defeat this person. Kaguya is the only spectrum of the Otsutsuki clan, and just imagine if there was an army of them. I'm not a scientist, but I do know for sure that not even the almighty Yamcha could stand a chance against a bunch of these guys. The general abilities most of these clansmen of the Otsutsuki clan have are the following: Kekkei Genkai, they have Byakugan, Tensengan, Sharingan, Mangekyo Sharingan, they have rinnegan, they have wood release. It's mental to believe that one single eye ability, for example, the Sharingan, created one of the most feared clans known in the shinobi world. However, the Otsutsuki clan will eat the shinobi universe for jokes, which makes me realize how in the world of Naruto and Sasuke defeated Momoshiki and Kinshiki combined. It makes kind of no sense how they even managed to do that. They are insanely godly idols in the universe. And Kaguya, it's as though Hashirama gave them powers that could defeat Saitama himself. I don't know what's going on in Naruto's universe anymore. Although the Boruto series is only a couple of episodes deep, there is so many secrets in which everyone wants to explore. Obviously, our curiosity is based upon his eye that allows him to see chakra. The fact that we are introduced to a new eye ability so early in the anime totally hypes us up. You can say what you want about Boruto, but the plot is one to look out for. His eye is known as a dojutsu, which is a Kekkei Genkai, but I bet you guys are thinking, what does this have to do with the Otsutsuki clan? Well, in the 8th episode of Boruto series, it shows a vague character that appears within his dream, and they looked a bit too familiar. If you guys have not watched Naruto the last movie, then boy, you need to go watch that right now, because the antagonist in that movie plays a massive role towards Boruto's Kekkei Genkai. This peculiar person in which he sees is of course Toneri Otsutsuki, mainly because of this build and character design of the character. He is not revealed fully in his dream, but he stated that Boruto's eye will save the world. During the first episode, we see Boruto fighting Kawaki in a destroyed version of Konoha, where Boruto is able to activate his eye at will and fully control it. So is he saving the world there? Is that what he meant? To be honest, his dojutsu may reveal the secrets behind the Otsutsuki clan, as he was visited by Toneri in his dreams, therefore going to show his eye being very powerful, so later on in the series it could reveal where the Otsutsuki clan are really from. I know, man, that might be mind-blowing, we don't even know, and God knows how powerful his eye might be. It could even be greater Kekkei Genkai than the rest combined. You never know what Kishimoto may be thinking. So guys, I hope you found this as an interesting topic that we just covered and talked about. Hopefully you learned something new about the Naruto series. It gives basic guidelines of the Otsutsuki clan, but obviously we had to go a bit more balls deep because, you know, that's our style. And just tell us what you guys think of the Otsutsuki clan and how they managed to acquire so much power. This is your guys' chance to go crazy with your theories in the comment section below. I'm happy to read them, and tell us, where the hell did these guys really come from? What do you think? I mean, what did you think of Kaguya's last arc as well? I thought it was pretty weak. Hopefully within the upcoming releases of the Boruto episodes, everything will be slowly revealed to us and give us more insight to such a godly clan. Make sure you smash the like button as always, and make sure you hit subscribe and the notification bell. And we see you guys in our future videos, and we love you guys. Follow us on social media, and see you guys next time as always.